Get up. It's a Moody morning. 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 Better get up on it. Hey, it's a Moody morning. Don't let your mornings be moody. Let them be moody.
Well, hello, boys and girls. It's me, Pastor Steve, and welcome back to our podcast, Moody Mornings, where we have exactly what you need for your Moody Mornings. Well, we're back today with episode number 23, and you're probably trying to figure out where Dr. Moody is. Well, he's right here with me, but on today's episode, we have something special for you. We're going to get to know Dr. Moody a little more. So, as always, before Dr. Moody starts, I'm going to start and welcome my co-host, Dr. Co-host Moody. How are you doing today?
I'm not sure. This is kind of weird. I'm usually the one who starts, and now I'm relegated to the side.
Yeah,
I feel like lesser than you, Steve. Is that how you feel?
It's not about me today, Dr. Moody. It's about you. So
that's right. I'm always asking the questions,
I
too.
kind of avoid that question. Dr. Moody, you don't have to worry about anything. This is going to be fun. The kids are going to get to know you a little more than just what they see and hear on Creation Lab and Moody Mornings. So let's have some fun. I'll try not to get too personal, but I can't promise anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Moody, I'll start with something really easy. Just can you tell everybody what your favorite color is?
Ooh, favorite color. Well, if you remember, not too long ago, we tried to invent a new color, only for me to find out that it's already been in existence.
I do remember that, Dr. Moody.
That was the color green.
You tried really, really hard. But is that your favorite color?
Sometimes. It depends on the weather. Sometimes it's green outside. Sometimes it's orange outside. I don't like orange, though. I hate the color orange. Green, I like purple. Purple's nice.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a train wreck today. I can already see it.
Yes, but that wouldn't be my fault. It'd be yours. You're the one asking the questions.
Okay, well, anyhow, Dr. Moody, let's get to another question. I think it was our second episode. We were talking about self-control.
Oh, yes.
You had made mention of the fact that you were eating ice cream.
Oh, yes.
Lots and lots of ice cream.
I think I know where this question's going.
Yeah, well, where's it going?
How much ice cream did I eat?
No, but that's a good question. So maybe you can tell us how much ice cream you ate.
I told you in the episode. 5 Home Depot buckets.
Thank you for reiterating that. But
all different flavors.
Well, what's your favorite flavor? That's where I was going.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
My favorite flavor of ice cream. You know, Rocky Road is not bad. Coffee. But I think what takes the cake over everything, bubblegum.
Bubblegum ice cream?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Don't try to blow a bubble with it, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Trust me, I've tried.
Do you know how much sugar bubblegum ice cream has?
How much sugar is in regular ice cream? I eat the sugar-free kind, though. Sugar-free bubblegum. It's great.
Wow.
5 buckets full of it.
Yeah, disgusting. Dr. Moody, you seem like a very musical type of individual. Do you have a favorite instrument? And if you could play any instrument, what would it be?
Well, I used to play the banjo, if you remember. Throughout the 20s, the roaring 20s, I went out through the mountains of Montana. But one instrument I could never get down was that little triangle. The little triangle that you hit with a stick. I could never make it do the right sound. I think I was probably using it the wrong way. I would throw it against the wall.
Is that what the instrument's called?
It's actually called the triangle, yes.
With the stick?
Yes, no, it's just called triangle. No stick. I mean, there's a stick involved, but I didn't know what to do with it. So, like I said, I would throw the triangle against the wall to see if it would make sounds.
And did it make any sounds?
It made a thud.
Oh, yeah, you probably used it wrong. Well, one last question for you before we worship the Lord. Is if you can be an animal for the day, who would you be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, certainly not monkeys. I don't like monkeys.
Yeah, we've heard that.
Have I ever told you that?
I've heard the story once or twice.
Okay. Well, I like rhinoceroses. They have thick skin. Something I wish I had more of. And they have a really cool, like, unicorn horn. But I mean, not a unicorn. It's a little stubbier.
Okay, so which one would you be out of all of those?
Probably a gorilla.
Boys and girls, let's sing Ho 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 Hosanna.
Ho, 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 Hosanna, ha, ha, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Faster. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. Ho, 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 Hosanna, hallelujah. He is risen. I've got the joy of the Lord. I've got the joy of the Lord. I've got the joy of the Lord.
Well, welcome back, boys and girls, to Moody Mornings. And if you're still with us, thank you. We'll try to make sure that the second half of our show is a little bit better than the first half. But again, we're here with Dr. Moody, getting to know him a little bit better, and was asking him some questions about himself. But now, Dr. Moody, I want to get into maybe some would you rather questions.
Ooh.
I think that would be really interesting for the kids to kind of know, like, what you would rather do. Are you ready?
Oh, as ready as I can be, I guess.
Oh, well, all right, Dr. Moody. First question. Would you rather have feathers or fur?
Oh, what an odd question. I think I would like feathers. Feathers, I'd be able to fly. Fur, I'd be able to stay warm. I'd rather fly.
Yeah, sometimes when your hair is kind of all over the place, they look like feathers.
Okay. Well, at least I have hair, Pastor Steve.
Well, that leads me into my second question, Dr. Moody. Would you rather live without shampoo or without toothpaste?
Ooh, well, I don't have any teeth, so I don't use toothpaste too often. Probably shampoo, I guess. I don't use that either, to be honest with you.
Because you don't have much hair either.
All right. That's enough. I have a little bit. I use shampoo in my mustache. Lather it up. It gets all soapy. Sometimes I get it in my mouth and it...
Hey, you kill two birds with one stone at that point.
No, two birds. I have feathers now. It's friendly fire.
Sorry, Dr. Moody. All right, well, let's move on to our next question. I recall an episode where you had a party at your house, and your buddy Earl kind of ate the last slice of pizza.
Oh, yes.
And so I think this might be...
But I've forgiven him for that.
You did forgive him. So I think this might be an easy question for you. But would you rather eat pizza all year long or hamburgers all year long?
Ooh, I love me a piece of pizza. It kicks in my Italian blood. I don't have any Italian in me, I'm just kidding. But I am an American, and as an American, I love me a good cheeseburger. I think I like cheeseburgers more. I know it's kind of a curveball, and you're not used to me throwing curveballs. I'm more of a straight thrower, fastball. But hamburgers, very good. Double, triple, quadruple.
I think I get it, Dr. Moody.
I don't know anything past that.
Next question for you. We recently talked to a man by the name of Joshua, and we were talking about being courageous. And there was a little, part in the show where you were kind of afraid of, a spider.
What are you talking about?
Okay, anyway. So my question to you...
I was never afraid of a spider.
Okay, then. Dr. Moody, would you rather have a pet spider or a pet snake?
Pick your poison, I guess. Are they poisonous?
No, neither one of them are. Neither one of them are.
Okay. Well,
A tarantula and a boa constrictor.
I think aren't boa constrictors deadly?
Not poisonous, though.
Is this a question where you're going to eventually get me the thing that I say that I want? A fear factor?
No, Dr.
I'd rather have a snake. I think I could tame it, and I could walk it around on a leash, or I could ride it.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Dr. Moody, with the hair that you do have, would you rather it be purple or green?
Oh, call me the Joker. I'll be green. I think it would look very nice. Remember, that's the color that I was trying to make it to begin with. I wanted it to look hip and cool with all the kids, especially when I go bowling. When I go bowling, I light up like a Christmas tree in there on the neon nights.
All right, Dr. Moody, I think we might have time for one more question. But would you rather have to high five everybody you see or hug everyone you see?
Oh, well, I feel like I high five most of the people I see already.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you'd rather do that.
Ooh, that's true. Well, is this question relegated only to humans?
Dr. Moody, it's whoever you want.
So if I had to go up and high five a cat, I know it'd be a little hard, but it'd be harder to hug them. I'd rather high five them.
Good answer, Dr. Moody.
Ah, that
High
hurt. I
five.
tried to high five you, and it hurt my hands.
Dr. Moody, thank you for joining us today. Boys and girls, we hope that you had a great time learning more about Dr. Moody. Do you have a question about the Bible that I might be able to answer, or maybe a question for Dr. Moody? We would love to hear from you. Have your parents message us on Instagram, and who knows, maybe we might just answer your question here on Moody Mornings. Next time on Moody Mornings, we'll have a very special Veterans Day episode, so be sure to tune in. Don't forget to check us out online. Have your parents search for us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Just have them search for CCGS Kids. And don't forget to follow our podcast, Moody Mornings, so you don't miss out on any new episodes. Remember, no matter what time of the day, you can always have a Moody Morning. See you next time. God bless you guys.